Good morning, students.
Good morning.
Okay, any present today?
No.
Great. So, before we start the class, let's pray together. I will lead the pray. Pray start. Pray ends. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good. So, before we start the class, let's sing together. Do you know the song If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands?
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's sing together. 1, 2, 3.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
So, if you are happy and you will enjoy our learning today. Before we continue, let's see a video. I will give you a video and then please pay attention for it.
Wow, your cat is so cute. I like its brown color.
Her name is Daisy.
How old is she?
She's 3 years old.
Her fur is so soft and fluffy. What things does your cat like doing?
She likes playing with a yarn ball. She also likes to rub up against your leg. She is so loving and sweet.
Why do cats purr?
They purr when they're content. Daisy is content and happy each time I stroke her.
What does she eat?
She usually eats cat food, but we also give her meat, oats, rice and eggs.
What about milk?
She doesn't like milk.
Does she catch mice?
Yes, she does, occasionally. She is a very good hunter. She can run really fast. She's tired now. She usually sleeps at least 15 hours a day. What about you? Do you have a pet?
Yes, I do. I have a very cute dog. His name is Max. He's 4 years old now. It is my job to take Max for a walk every day. He loves to play fetch. It's his favorite game. He knows how to sit, stand or beg. He enjoys being petted. He likes treats like a bone, biscuits or special stuff. He wags his tail when he's happy.
Your dog is really smart and friendly. Where does he sleep?
He sleeps in my bedroom. He is his own bed.
What is this animal?
It's a panda.
It's really cute.
It has black fur on ears, around eyes, on its arms, legs, and upper chest. The rest of the fur is white.
Where does it live?
It lives in bamboo forests, in China.
What type of animal is it?
It's a mammal. Look. It has 2 cubs.
What do pandas eat?
They eat mostly bamboo.
Pandas seem pretty big. How much do they weigh?
They can get up to 160 kilograms.
And how long do they live?
20 years in the wild, and 30 years in captivity.
Have you done to see the video?
Yes.
Great. And can you tell me what is our material today?
Descriptive text.
Great. We will talking about descriptive text. So, before that, I will divide you into several groups and the groups consist of 3 students. So, Stand up, please. Everyone stand up. And then if I say 1, you can make a distance with your friends. And then when I say 2, you have to find your group. Okay, remember the group consists with 3 people. Okay, now 1. Okay, great. And then 2. Okay, you all got your group, so everybody can sit down. So after you got the group, please open your book, page number 55 until 60, and then you have to share your knowledge about descriptive text to your friends. I will give you time to read and also share your knowledge about descriptive text. Only 10 minutes, so make it fast and make it all of your member understand with the material today. Have you done to discuss with your group?
Yes.
Great! And now I will ask you something about this material. Okay? Are you ready? So, how do you know about descriptive text? Okay, Intan?
Descriptive text is a text that describes about something.
Great, Intan. Descriptive text is the text that describes about something. And then descriptive text is a text which says about person or a thing is like. And then the purpose of descriptive text is to describe a particular about person, thing, and place. So, who knows what are the generic structure of descriptive text?
Identification and description.
Great. Descriptive text have 2 generic structure. The first is identification. Identification is the introduction to introduce the animal or the thing in descriptive text. And then the second one is description. It contains with description about things, person, or a place in descriptive text. So before we continue, do you have some questions about description text?
No.
Okay, if done, let's practice with analyze the descriptive text, and then I will give you a text that is contained with the story and then the table of your analysis. Okay, the leader of the group, please come in front of the class and then take this paper. This is for you. Okay, thank you. Everybody got the paper? Okay, great. So the paper contains with a text and also the box analysis. And then I will play a video about the text that you have got before, and then after that you have to analyze the generic structure, language features, and the social function according to the text. And then everybody should have the role to fill the analysis box. Then after you fill the analysis box, you have to switch your work to the other group, and then you have to correct the other group's work. Then after you correct the other work groups, you have to submit it in front of the class.
Pets are special and very adorable. We have a dog and a cat at our home as pets. My favorite pet is our dog named Molly. Our pet dog Molly is very faithful. It guards our house. Molly is cream in color. It has sharp teeth. Its tail is curved and hairy. We all family members take care of Molly, but I'm always more concerned about Molly's cleanliness, vaccination, and eating habits. I make Molly bath thrice a week. I make sure that Molly gets food on time. Molly follows me wherever I go. It waits for me at the front door when it's time for me to come home from school. It becomes very happy after seeing me. Molly has become like a friend who is always excited to play. My favorite pet, Molly, is a fun to be around. I never get bored when Molly is present. It is a very loving and caring creature. It is really amazing to have a pet like Molly.
Okay, how was the video?
Great.
Great. So if you have a question, you can raise your hands and then tell me what the question is that. And then I hope that you in the group have your role to fill the question box is that. Have you done to fill the analysis box? Okay, great. So after this, you have to switch your word to the other group and then you have to correcting the other group words. After that, you have to submit it in front of the class. Okay, thank you, intense group and the other group. So do you have any question with this activity?
No.
Okay, good. If there is no question, let's continue our lesson today. So, you with your group, please make a short descriptive text which contain with social function and then the generic structure of descriptive text and also the language feature of the descriptive text, and then the descriptive text that you make with your group should consist with 2 until 3 paragraphs. So you have to make a short descriptive text, and then the theme that you have to read with your group is pet. Do you have a pet in your house? Okay, there is a lot of pet like cat or dog or anything like that. So I hope you have in your group you have your role to make the descriptive text itself, and then after you write the descriptive text, you the representative of your group or the leader should show your work in front of the class. Then everyone should comment of the performer itself. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So you can work now. Have you done to make the descriptive text?
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, now I will choose one of the group that should show their work in front of the class. The first group is Lara's group. Okay, for the representative or the leader, you can show your work in front of them.
Fishy. I have fish called Fishy. Fishy is a goldfish. It has color like gold. It has scales that cover its body. It also has fin for swimming. Fishy swim alone. It is tank all day and occasionally coming up for air and eating some of it fishy. Flags stand back down for more swimming. It makes me feel glad I'm not a fish, as it seems really boring but glad. I got it as it's mine and I look after it. Sometimes with it called clean its own tank top.
Okay, thank you, Lara. You have a good description about your pet, and then you have confidence to share your work in front of the class. That's good, and your work is very well. Your pronunciation is good, your vocabulary is good also, and yeah, that is our material today. So before we close the class today, who wants to conclude our lesson today? Okay, Intan.
Descriptive text is a text which say what a person think is like. There are two generic structure of it: identification and description. To make descriptive text, it should contain with simple present tense.
Okay, thank you, Intan. So yeah, we have learned about descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text which says about a person, a thing, and a place. And then descriptive text have a purpose to describe a particular thing, person, or a place. So there are two generic structure of the descriptive text. The first is identification, and then the second one is the description. Okay, that's all about our material today. So before we end the class, let us pray together. We lead the pray start. Pray ends. Okay, see you next week.
See you.